been waiting all week to find out.
I'll be fine.
Alright, so more about One Punch Man.
So in last
will
we decided you like fuck off. I don't know if anybody will do. Okay.
Here.
No, we don't need those.
No?
No.
No, I tweaked what it was because I never in game said what the weapons were. Also, I know the stats of them.
Oh, okay.
20 lethal piercing.
Oh, okay, I know what we were talking about last time.
Or the better version is 25 lethal piercing.
Yep.
Oh, food.
Nope, but they are still large catapult-looking objects, and they are, or not catapult, but ballista-looking objects. Still, three of them pointed at you and your tree.
Not the tree.
As long as some of them are pointed at the tree, too.
Tree friend.
Well, AoE. So...
Owie.
So they're aiming at me, yes?
Yep, and they have told you to basically fuck off.
Okay, cool.
At this point.
I've said no, I'm coming in.
Yep, yes you did.
Okay.
He has a way with words.
By the way, new record. After the first sentence of the game, the GM has taken out his dice.
To roll them with feelings.
Oh. And you said you have your bonfire going?
Yep.
Because he's in his form charm.
So...
Which is actually when they decide that they're going to fight.
Awesome.
Which I mean makes sense.
Well, I also just rolled enough to activate.
There it is, Jory.
And the one was going to bronze, too.
Oh, good.
Which one is that?
Concussive essence cannon.
That's what I was talking about.
That's what we were talking about.
Concussive.
Yep. I thought the word concussion or whatever was in there.
Upon seeing bonfire, I take off my cloak, remove my sword, and then lightning sprinter away.
Away.
Are you
Gotcha.
coming to
Towards-
work?
No, he said away. He said away.
Towards the bonfire.
So you and I were still in
So
the
you see me
bar
first.
otherwise, right? Tavern, right? Yeah.
I'm just standing
Yeah.
down there like,
So how
what
long did
do
it take
I do?
you to gather those motes?
3 rolls.
3 rolls, so 3 turns.
I mean, if they were actually shooting already, I probably wouldn't have done that.
So so like you go up, you guys are talking at each other, and your response to one of them telling you that basically you can't come in was to go form charm, right?
I think there was a little bit more banter, but yeah.
I know once you went form charm, they
It
wouldn't
actually is a
be
one.
trying to reason with you anymore because you not only showed yourself as a solar, which they're not overly against, but being attacked by a solar, which
I hadn't shown myself as a solar yet. I just was holding a tree over my head and was like, yeah, I'm coming back in. And they were like, nope.
right, and then you went Saiyan mode.
I said, no, I believe I said, no, I'm coming in there. And they were like, prepare to fire. So then I went like that. And then there was at least another count.
Okay, cool. So you go like this.
Yes.
Okay,
And start
cool.
gathering motes.
Gather those motes.
All right, so you start gathering the motes, and they are dialing in on you,
Okay.
taking an aim action.
Okay.
How many numbers do they get in?
What's that?
8, 6, 7.
5.
Maybe a
3.
5.
So do they take their full aim action?
they each line you up in their sights, one aim action,
Okay.
and then
Oh, God.
they loose their ballista.
Okay.
There's the bolt, presumably.
Oh no, the ballista's all pent up angst. So
The whole thing.
Melissa just...
Screaming.
no, the ballista's pointing at them.
Just like that.
It goes poof, and the shot just stays here.
Yeah, it's like Wile E. Coyote. He's trying to shoot himself from the bow.
They can't figure out how to remake stuff. Cool.
It's costly but effective.
So yeah, they're shooting at you.
Okay.
What is your defensive value of choice and or response to these things flying at you?
So they're all flying at me, right?
Yep.
Okay.
As in the first one, you'll have no
But
penalty.
it's like fire and they all pull their lever, right?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, cool.
In close enough succession that they can, for the purposes of your stunt, can be considered one shot.
Okay, excellent.
For the purposes of trying to hit you with 3 shots.
Then I'm going to be taking a martial arts-based parry, and that martial arts-based parry is going to be a World Turtle Cannon.
Okay.
Nice.
Also, as part of my stunt / part of my combo, because the combo is called World Turtle Defense, because it's a defensive cannon.
And it's a turtle.
What's the best defense? The biggest gun on the field.
What's the best defense? Turtles.
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 Part of that
cannons.
combo is
Part of your world.
Thunderbolt Attack Rana,
Okay.
in which I have to dash and or jump. So, I do both of those things. I spend my 1 mote for a free dash, in which I appear in multiple places at once, instead of just right where I'm at. And I also take my jump. So, where they're shooting, I'm guessing anyway, is where I was on the ground. Where I am is up here.
Awesome.
And then I shoot the arrows out of the sky as my parry.
All right. So what do we do for that?
I think that a contested roll is in order. Where I make my world turnip can roll, they make their chunk roll.
I second that.
We're gonna consolidate. You're gonna take doing like essentially a flurry defense.
It's technically a sweep.
A sweep defense.
Yeah.
Take the penalties for that and roll.
Okay. Stunt dice?
Yeah, definitely take 2.
Okay.
They are not getting a penalty because, well, they're just shooting at you.
Well,
They get a bonus because of aim action.
They did.
Yeah.
See? Mortals firing cannons.
Hey,
That's all.
impressive.
That's it. Well, not really.
That's like 7 more dice than they usually have.
Considering that's the weapon.
Oh, good
That-
weapon.
That was the stun.
Penalty.
And then aim.
That's aim. So
That's the weapon?
that's their stats.
Oh, that's the stats.
This was
Okay.
the weapon, the first 2.
Oh,
Like +2 to accuracy. And I was pretty generous considering they're trusted to man the wall, so I figured a spread of like 2-3 or 3-3 would be plentiful enough.
plentiful. Such plentiful.
Yeah, because I took it. If it was a lightning ballista, they'd have better stats.
they have to use half of it to operate.
No, they'd have better stats
I
because they have
haven't
to have at least
done
4
a whole
archery.
lot today besides
Play Kingdom Hearts.
So their stats would look
that
more
and read on semantics.
like this.
Oh, what do you
Thank
guys
God
do
you
for
don't
that Friday?
Eh,
Can you downstairs?
he's probably gonna be fine unless he botches this roll.
Oh, okay.
That was a question.
Because he's rolling more dice and he's
One pin now.
probably
One pin now. Okay.
dropping some motes on excellency.
Fact.
Chinese water.
Cool.
He's hoping
What's got
he's hoping to build this into part of his his
it?
hero.
That's
lore.
what it is. Okay. Or at least that's
Just
what I did. They did
1 second.
like 2 pin down and hit
I
and
gotta work on
shot.
I
this
hope he
product because I hate
botches.
it.
I spent a willpower.
I never got
Oh,
this
okay.
stuff. Like
I
ever.
never really officially got it either.
Like fucking brown belt. I was never
And
taught
I'm
like
taking
how to-
willpower back for my
Like-
stunt, so I'm only spending the 1 to not botch.
Like I got 1 ping on with sides. Nobody else was
I don't
taught
think
1 ping.
anybody has that.
No, nobody else has
Nobody
1 ping
still
on
has
sides.
it, except for Alan.
Yeah, Alan has it. That's it.
Like, but everybody else, I got 1 ping on sides. Everybody else got fucking Blitzkata. I don't understand it.
Wow.
I can
That
like
is
fake
promising.
my way through Blitzkata. It's not gonna be right. It's
Wow,
gonna be almost ish.
That is like
right-ish.
the shittiest roll I have ever rolled.
Yay!
Well, at least it's not botch of the game, right?
It's not a bad-
It's
I
not as
forgot
bad as
about
I
that.
Maybe.
And it's still not a Joe roll.
Plus
I got
1
8.
for
I
willpower.
got 10.
Damn it.
Joe
That
For
means they only
like
beat
2
my parry
seconds, I
by
thought
2.
you said I got 80. and I was like, what? the
Rogan.
Fuck? What?
Joe rolled 4 dice.
Joe
got
Rogan.
80 successes.
That's pretty similar to last time.
Alright, so
Unless
one
my...
beat you by 2, 1 beat you by 1.
So I also have my base DV. Are we just going off of the...
Yeah, because you called contested
Okay.
roll, which was honestly the better option in this. So far, 2 of them have hit you.
Okay.
If you get hit, I'm gonna have to get involved. Sir?
So far, he's gotten hit twice.
Okay. We're friends. And I'm involved now.
You got hit twice.
Do you want me to join roll join battle?
Oh, hold on.
First, let's see the after the fallout of it all is.
Also, do we want to establish?
Are
Do
you
we
okay?
want to establish how long it takes me to
I
get there?
was very sweet.
You'll probably get there
What is it?
because you ran at the first sign of glowiness. You'll get there as
Honey
soon as,
apple wine
as soon as the next initiative might be.
He also
rolled.
took off the weight of the
in a
gate.
can.
2 entered.
Okay.
Me, checked.
Jet. Bastion also turns the shoe and goes, oh, gotta go. And
Gotta go!
Wait, what?
Gotta go fast.
because he bonfired. And we were presumably in the same area.
Oh.
And so, gotta go.
Well,
You
do
coming?
we see that from inside the building?
With bonfire? Isn't
I
that
mean, if
kind
you
of.
look out the
visible
window,
for
you
miles.
could. Yeah.
Well, through a wall.
With a
There's
hole in it.
windows.
With a hole in it,
And a
it's
hole in
true. There is a
And
hole
throw
in
a
the
bed through the
wall.
wall.
The wall to the outside of the city has a hole in it.
No, tall.
No.
Is it not?
It's tall.
Yeah, because he's not iconic where it's the massive like multi-story thing like dancing over.
Yeah, it's not Godzilla, but
Oh, okay. So,
No, but it's a pillar of light shooting into the sky.
Yeah.
okay. So we still see the thing.
It's
Yes.
it's full on. It's Goku when he's actually powering up, not when he's just hanging out at
Chilling.
Yeah.
that
Chilling.
Super Saiyan
Yep.
mode.
So yes, I turn, say, gotta go, are you coming? And I leave.
Gotta go. You coming? Bye.
So
Yeah, I suppose.
the first one that comes in, you
Yes.
full on like wipe it out with your turtle cannon blast, and it very clearly like it catches it, spins it, and then as it starts to send it back, it detonates in midair. The other two, though, you were so focused on that initial one that you failed to react in time for them, and they both detonate near you, sort of flak cannon type things. What's your lethal soak?
24.
24. Okay, so they're just gonna each do their minimum, because that's the thing.
Swaggin' wagon.
Take 2 lethal.
Big bud.
This one's
Wagon,
still really
wagon.
sweet, but it's a lot more palatable
Never heard me say
than
that.
mead. I find for some reason their mead is just I can't.
And anybody present
I've
hears,
tried it like once.
he's still up! Reload! And
Oh God.
the two-man teams go
Other
about
people's mead,
putting in an additional shell into the
but like
into the
only
ballista
certain ones.
on the walls.
Casey
Like,
flies out.
Like
It's
another
very apparent to you
Chaucer's
that these are
mechanic
not
and
mortal
stuff.
weapons. If there was any doubt in your mind before, it is gone.
Speaking of flying,
There was another place that was there, and they had pretty good stuff. Nice.
they have to take an action to reload.
Yep.
Yes. Cool.
Even with the two-man team,
Reload.
they have no way of making themselves faster, so they are effectively neutered for a round.
Okay. I activate restriction shedding benefits for the scene.
Which does what?
Adds my martial arts to my movements.
Awesome.
So I'm 72 yards closer than where I was before.
Okay, you are in range.
In
You-
range to get to them?
You
or
are in
in punching range.
yeah, you are in thud in the face range.
Okay. So I'm up on the wall. Is
Yes.
What
Oh yeah, easily. Assuming you have the ability.
Are you still
I have
carrying
jumps.
the tree?
I'm here. No, I'll go back and get that.
Yeah, no, the tree has been left behind.
I just,
this point.
I just wanted to make sure. Tree's important.
He doesn't have melee. He has martial arts.
There's a line commander, right? Like a guy, one specific guy to come and shoot.
Not nearby, not in the
Okay.
back wall.
Okay. But I'm up on the wall now, so if they're going to shoot at me, they're going to shoot at the wall too.
Yep.
Cool.
Which they're probably not afraid of because they know what the wall can take.
Okay. Well, I grab the closest cannon guy to me.
This is ending poorly.
I say, "You want to stop now? Last chance."
So how do you grab him?
By like that.
Listen, son.
You have a pretty firm grip.
Yeah, strength 8
You
grip.
could say
Strength
that.
8 grip. Yes.
You could say.
You see mortal terror flash through his eyes as he stammers and like slowly shrinks down and like you're unintentionally pushing him to his knees because he's an archer.
And you're heavy. Right now.
Oh yeah, that's right. I am heavy right now.
Heavy. There's that word again.
I am heavy right now.
Shut up.
Something wrong with
Ah.
this gravity?
And yeah, he just stammers and like
I'll take that as a yes.
is sufficiently cowed.
And then I look to like the next guy and say, "You too?"
And he's frantically trying to get the ammunition into the ballista.
Then I spend my combat action putting my hand in where the ammo is, so that it can't be fired. Tink, 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 tink.
He's literally sitting there just like,
What do? It's okay to not shoot.
somebody shoot him!
That's not what you want to do.
That was your turn?
Yeah.
Cool.